Alright, well the first thing we're going to do now that we've bled the brakes, we're going to redo that power steering. And since it was all-wheel steering, there's power steering lines that go from the pump to the old rack that used to be in the back, and right now they're just hanging. We got to delete that shit. We're just going to delete everything. The kit came with like a piece of rubber hose just to loop them, but then you still got all those lines just hanging underneath the car. You guys, I'll show you when we go up in the air, but yeah, there's 4 lines underneath the car that go all the way to the rear rack, and why keep those hanging there, you know, it's stupid. So we're going to get started on that, and I don't know what we're going to do after that, to be honest with you. So guys, I lost like a bunch of footage. I'm just realizing it as I'm editing. I literally lost like every other clip. This was supposed to start with me showing you the driveway / parking lot at the shop got done. So that'd be pretty cool. It's just pretty much made like a skid pad to do donuts and beat the shit out of cars because I'm immature, I guess. And I'll jump back in here in a second to explain some more stuff. Alright guys, this is the next day. We are done with I don't know, the undercarriage, subframe, suspension, brakes, power steering. Power steering line's good, done, ready to go. Brakes are bled. Jason helped me bleed those. Everything's new on it. If you're new to the channel, this is literally all fucking new underneath of it. Subframe bushings, tie rods, inner outer, upper lower ball joints, everything. Axles, brakes, coilovers. Every bushing's new. I got the rear steering delete. All that's new. All the bushings in there. All the bearings, hub bearings, everything is new. Every axle's new. And we are... I really... there's a few of you guys that tell me all the time about getting the Supra fuel pump. I was looking them up. There's like 2 different kinds. There's like one that's in the tank and one that's out of the tank. When you guys hit me up, leave it in the comments, DM me, tell me which fucking fuel pump to get. I mean, I don't want to blow this thing up. I know there's a few of you guys that have already been through those problems, and you guys can tell me what to do. So just tell me what fuel pump I need to get, what injectors I need to get. Either send me a link, whatever. If you've done it before, let me know. I'll just do exactly what you did because it works. There's no point in sitting here trying 80 different things. Because I've been looking online, and I guess Supra had 2 different fuel pumps. I think it's probably for the turbo and non-turbo Supra, but some of them are out of the tank, some of them are in the tank. I don't know if it's based on year. I'm pretty sure this fuel pump's in the tank. I don't know. But we're chasing down these. I mean, you guys can just see. I keep shaking the camera. Sorry about that. I'm excited. You guys can just see that it's all fucked up. I mean, all these boost lines, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different grounds. I mean, I don't know why you'd ever need that many grounds. And boost lines are just from the hobby shop. They're like fuel lines. And I remember when I had this car, you could see them expand. They just bubble up. So we got all new line, black instead of sitting here being all fancy. We're just gonna redo all the lines, and at least it's still got that. But he's got that boost controller wired in, so I don't know. I don't really remember why people do this. If you know why, let me know. But I've seen this on numerous cars. Do I need a T, or can I just use a straight line? I don't know why there's a T there. Just let me know. Don't let me blow this thing up. I've worked too hard on it. We might throw a battery in it and at least crank it over. I mean, it ran before I took it all apart. We might start it up today, then you guys hear it. Let me go over this with Jason and we'll get it all figured out. I feel like I'm missing shit. Oh yeah, interior is still not in, but it's raining outside and I left the carpet out there, so it's all soaking wet again. Oh, and I got lights for the shop. Pretty stoked about that. If you can tell, it used to be super fucking dark in here. like could barely see like the camera, like you couldn't see shit on the camera, and now it's good. Plus I got this one. I'm gonna put this one up. I might get another one of these. This puts out like 8,000 lumens. It's gonna be bright as fuck. I'm gonna put it right there in the middle. Like I'm just gonna delete that light bulb right there that's burnt out. Put it over the lift a little bit. And it should make this motherfucker glow. Alright, well, I connected the battery and the fan's turned on, so that's a good sign. Here, hold on. Why don't you go in there and turn it? Is there not enough juice? There's probably no fuel. Well, she turned over. A lot of ticking. Injector? I think it's injector. I don't really hear it coming out of here. Oh, it's leaking exhaust for sure back there. Alright, well, she started up. We're gonna turn her off and figure out what the fuck that noise is. It's probably a can. But it's not coming out of here. I think it's injectors. But it's not coming. Dude, I'm like 80% sure that's injector. Dude, that's too loud for this guy. So yeah, there's another clip that got lost. The tick completely went away. I was just excited overlooking shit. It was just like they're not actual lifters, but pretty much lifters just didn't have oil in them yet. You know, this engine sat for over a year. That tick's completely gone now. It just had to get oil up to the top. I mean, I'm sure that the injectors, still make noise, but this noise is pretty much gone now. But yeah, it's all good. Everything's good to go there. I mean, if it's a cam, it's a cam. There's nothing I can do about it. We're gonna need new cams. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna put this video up. She's alive. She runs. I'll give you guys one more sound of the exhaust. Rev that up for me. Dude, she sounds super fucking good. Alright guys, I'm gonna throw this up so you guys got some and you guys can see that she's alive. We'll be back doing this tomorrow. We're gonna do all new, like we're gonna clean all these wires and shit up. They're all super brittle. These wires back here are completely grinded through. Can you see those wires on top of the turbo? So we're gonna go get wire, clean that up, and we still gotta put the interior bed together. I'll see you guys in the next one. Again, let me know what you guys think. about fuel pump and injectors, just send me a link or whatever. See ya.